Hi friends, Fox here. Your manic pixie dream queer, your house husband, your local oddity, ADHD oddity. I wanted to chat with you really quickly today about what my diagnosis has meant for me because, I've heard it from a lot of people, like well-intending, and it's not a bad thing to say by any means. It's slightly inaccurate, and, the autist in me's got to point that out. Doesn't have to, but really wants to. That diagnosis doesn't change who you are. And that's absolutely right. It does not change who I am at the core. But I'm not going to unpack that right now. But it definitely changes how I understand myself. And that's huge. That's so huge. And for me, the last 3 years of my life have been this huge deprogramming. And the first phase was diagnostics and testing, and life gave me these opportunities to know what it is to finally be doing what I want to do, and then see all the ways I get in my own way and be like, that's got to change. And that's kind of what led me to get my diagnosis. And that's a complex story for another time. But now that I have it, now we're in the debugging phase, and old programs are starting to disappear. And maybe I'll make a video about all the very different things that I've done over the past year, particularly like different therapies and diet changes and working with specialists and all that sort of stuff, which in reality, not as overwhelming as it used to sound. It's actually pretty cool. It works really well. Getting started is a trick, but once you allow it to flow, it goes great. And I was working with one of my supports today, and they were like, you seem like you're pushing. Just let it go. Just allow. Things will align as they need to align. And I was like, yep, I just caught a should running in the background. I just caught a previously unidentified should virus running in the background. I see what it is, and then after I leave that appointment, all these other pieces fall into place, and the pattern I couldn't see before reveals itself, and now I have choice with that pattern. And that's pretty cool, and there's so much more to go into it, but I'm coming close to my 3 minutes, so I'm going to let you all go. Stand by. Next time I'm going to do a video on containers and how that helps with letting go of control if you struggle with control. Okay, love you all. Bye.